Okay, starting stream. Looks like that's good, that's good. Has this gone live over here? Yes, it did. It has gone live, and I am good to go. Hello, and welcome back to part 11 of this stream, which I'm just going to be calling Randomized HeartGold Nuzlocke, I guess. As always, I'm Kelly, for those new people who end up joining because they see this randomly on my channel. Hopefully you enjoy it, and yeah, let's get started. I got a few guys I got to get out of the... Controls aren't working, gotta click on that. I was training up a backup team. So let's get them back in the boxes so you guys can see who our main team is as well as the backup team. Now the main team are going to be these guys right down here. Yeah. Dang it. Man, these controls are fidgety tonight. Yuna is on the main team. Okay, so I'll leave the backup team down there, which should be Dangreen, Berserker, once I level him up a little bit more, Venom Snake, who came back to life for us. We have Shield Hero, who is going to defend us from everything. Richter, who will be probably replacing Mossy Manos just to get us to the Elite Four because there's a lot of waterfalls and whirlpools. And of course we have Thor, the God of Thunder, who is no match for Little Karibo. The main team, we've got ourselves Big Boss, our fortress, who's brought us through thick and thin. We've got Yuna, the Flygon, who has also been a big help. We've got ourselves Little Karibo, the most powerful, awesome voice on the internet. Mossy Manos, our water type, who has been so surprisingly really good to us, despite the fact that we keep losing all of our water types. And we got Shaft, because he's a bad motherfucker. And we got, of course, my personal favorite. So, without further ado, let us get out of here. Also, switch this back to the main box so that Pokemon end up where they're supposed to be. Let's fly back to Blackthorn, I believe is the town name, and continue on down the route to get a couple new friends, train up a little bit, and then eventually go and catch us a Ho-Ho, or whatever the hell that Ho-Ho has been randomized into. Because for all we know, it could be a Rattata. It could be a level 45 Rattata. I hope to God it's not. I'm gonna turn my air conditioning on. It's a little warm in here tonight. So I apologize if it leaves a little bit of a breezing sound on here, but it's the only way I'm going to be able to survive tonight's stream. Been doing a lot of cleaning tonight. New route means new friend, and there should be some grass to ride over here. And without further ado, who's our new friend going to be? Ambipom. Already have this, so gonna try again. Ugh, which we might have to kill it. We're gonna have to kill it because Big Boss is really, really slow. So, moving this around, let's see. Let's have Mossy Manos up there because Glare will be great for us. Got ourselves an elixir. Trico! That's actually not a bad grass type. Might even be better than Berserker, but that depends on its ability. So, let's go ahead and catch ourselves a Trico. Oh, sorry, I completely forgot to turn back on battle animations. So, don't really have anything weak that we can hit it with. If we had Whirlpool, that would have been perfect, but that's on Richter. Good enough for that. What do we call Trico? He's a gecko who evolves into a very bigger gecko. Small hooks on the bottoms of its feet catch on walls and ceilings. This is how it can hang from above. But that's not how it was in Detective Pikachu. They were suction cups. We saw it sticking to glass. You can't change something so vital like that. Where are your little hooks, man? Well, we could call him Tobey Maguire, because that's basically how Spider-Man clings to things. No, Spider-Man doesn't, but Spider-Man 2099 does. Would that fit? Spider-Man is spelled with an I. Spider 2099. Okay. Now to actually go down this route. You can go down it 3 different ways to catch different things. But if we want the water, we have to get the one furthest over to the side, if I remember right. Could have gotten ourselves a Don fan finally. They've been following us around on enough of these routes. I've had to train against a lot of them. Okay. Messi menos, boss, good. Ooh, a Pichu. Could have gotten another one. First trainer back for tonight. Oh crap, I keep forgetting to turn back on the battle animations. After this trainer, for sure, I will do it. Roserade, and we're gonna get you out of there, Mossy Manos, because that'll probably kill you way too fast. Bug Steel's not a bad choice against Poison Grass. Wow, that did even less than your Leaf Storm. Delete. Rock Grass. Meteor Mash will do that. There we go. Thank you for the respect, sir. Now let us... Yeah, wrong one. And there we go. Battle animations are back on. We have to remember to do that next time. Got ourselves another max potion. And we found ourselves another trainer. Is this your battle try? Is it foolish to use strong moves indiscriminately? Well, you want to use them first, usually. Ace Trainer Kelly. Ha ha ha. Electric moves are going to be neutral, so Mossy Manos should be fine. And I'll try not to spill that. Yeah, spilling my drink all over myself, that'd be horrible. You know, I can't hit the broadside of a barn with that cannon whenever I use it, but apparently it has perfect accuracy whenever an opponent uses it. Case in point. The thing is supposed to only have 50% accuracy. Man, Mossy Manos took more of a beating from a Rotom than I thought that he would. Shanks, well, I'm getting you out of there. Thank you. Ground attacks. Why does this Ace Trainer love electric type so much? I don't like electric types. I'm more of a psychic guy. Seriously, if you're gonna randomize a character with my name, they should have psychic types or dragons. Make this a challenge. Or at least getting better electric types. And you should lose. You should lose everything. Heal up Masimenos. Get rid of the paralyzation. And keep going. Whee! Whee! I was training here alone. Behold the results of my hard work. Okay. Ooh, an Absol. That would not be a bad one to have. Granted, favorite would probably be the best one for Absol, but still. Being a fighting psychic makes him neutral to dark types. I'll keep the old moves. Thunder Shock isn't going to do anything for me. As long as you say, come back and battle me. Yep. Keep going. I am the man! Ooh. That is what Solid Snake and Venom Snake can evolve into. Assuming they survive up to the point of, I think, level 45. I'm going to try to keep them alive that long and get them up there, but no promises. No promises indeed. Omnimite, which is rock water. Thunderbolt should take care of you. I should switch out Masimenos for one of the other ones with 39. Soul Rock, Psychic Rock. I'll get Yuna in there. I'm gonna throw in Favorite up at the front afterwards. Because Yuna seems to level up a lot faster. Normally, they'd have Levitate, so that wouldn't work. But as we know for a fact, they don't have that right now. Yes, they weren't tough enough. Most died in one hit. Okay, Liz, what are you doing? Well, if I had some orange berries, because I screwed up on how to use the planters in this system, yeah, I'd probably be drinking Momo milk too. I might as well go up to him real fast. Get one more trainer. Why do I trade? Because they're there. Spiritomb. And Favorite is a horrible choice because this is Ghost Dark, which Favorite cannot touch. Spiritomb does not have any weaknesses in this game. It wasn't until Fairy was introduced that it actually gained a weakness. So, rip open the fabric of space and time and kill this thing. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. You know? Yep. We'll switch you out with a little Kribo. It's gonna keep you using Destiny Bond. Gonna keep switching out. Keep switching out until you stop using that attack. This is how you get around Destiny Bond. Until he runs out of PP. Well, since he's just going to keep using that over and over and over again, I might as well throw out some healing on the other guys. Just keep on doing that, man. Do I not have any berries? I thought I had a citrus berry, but I don't. Come on, little Kribo. Hopefully he's out of them soon. Ooh, he didn't use it. As long as you're the faster. He is out of his Destiny Bonds. So we can take him out. Now I'm really hoping that it was Dark that's your big type right now. Not Ghost, because yeah, that could be bad. Yep, it is Dark, which is perfect for a favorite. Hello, Godzilla. Since this is going to be 4x effective and probably paralyze you if you actually survive. But I don't think you're going to survive. Sorry, man. Sucks to be you. Yay, there's the water, and now we can actually get ourselves another friend. It's not an Ambipom, because we already got an Ambipom. Ambipom, not Ampipom. And look, we even get ourselves a apricorn. Okay, let's see what we get here. Más y menos. Be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. Ooh, a Honchkrow. That's actually not a bad flying type at all. That's a really good one. Do I have any quick balls? Got a fastball. That might work. Honchkrow are supposed to be fast. Nope. Ooh, that means it's not holding any items, which kind of sucks for us. We'll throw out Manos to at least paralyze it. Dang it, it just killed itself. Well, this route is dead. Darn. Now, left us a memento to remember it by. As useless as that memento is. Darn. Okay, there's a couple more trainers here that we can take care of, I believe, and then we are off to see Professor Elm about whatever it was that he wanted us to see. Popcorns. Give us all of the apricorns. Pretty sure that these ones are a double battle if we wait for them to turn to each other. Woohoo! I'm raising Pokemon too. Will you battle me? I raise Pokemon too. Will you battle me? Sure, I'll battle you all. Bronzor and Lantern. That should take care of that. I never quite understood why these trainers are weaker. It was like that in the original game too. Makes me wonder, like, are we supposed to be able to get to this area before we get to that final route? Because it seems like we can't get to this area until that final route. So why are these trainers weaker? Woohoo! Good job, favorite. Yay, hopefully you actually call for a battle. Oh yeah, there were actually 3 people that did call for rematches. So after we get to Professor Elm, I'll actually go check those out. But yeah, we're back down on this route. Who did we catch here? It wasn't Relicath, it was a Bunny, I think it was? It was Bugs Bunny, right? Bugs died though, I think. Yep, it was Bugs that we caught here. Sorry, Bugs. No. We're gonna have to leave you behind again. Oh, doesn't this sound familiar? Whee! Professor Elm! Professor Elm! You won't believe the adventure I've had. Oh. Hi, Laura. Hi, Test Run. You never cease to amaze me. Thank you. My research is good. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Our second Master Ball, so if we run into anything that we don't even want in chest, we can throw that at it. It's given only to the node research. I think you can make it much better use of it than I can, Test Run. By the way, we just had a group of beautiful kimono girls looking for you. People are talking about you. I heard you helped out the Komodo girls. You really helped out all these people? You make me proud to be a friend of yours. Okay. They're waiting for us at the Ecruteak Dance Theater. Okay. Let's go ahead and catch us a ho-ho. But first, let's go find all of those people who wanted to battle. Let's see. 31. So, fly there next. Have to heal up. Heal everyone up. Yay! Check out our one new friend and see if he has an item or an ability that we can get. Which was Trico. Ooh, he has TM55. Klutz can't use any held items, which sucks. He's a pro special attacker, which isn't bad, because I remember Sceptile being a primary special attacker. Only attack is Hyper Beam. That could be problematic. That could be very problematic. But yeah, we didn't get another friend other than him, so... Let's see what TM55 was. '55 is Brine. That's not a bad move, especially for a water type. Doubles its power if the target is lower than half its health. It's a great finisher move. Now, there's only one friend on this route, or one person who has our phone number at least. That'd be this guy. And he found us some berries. I was hoping for a battle, but okay. Okay, where to next? What other routes? 32 has a route. 33 does not. So 35. Let's go to 32 first. This one we might actually have to talk to quite a few trainers because I'm not sure who it is that called us there. Collect ourselves some apricorns along the way. Go pick up some new balls also. Okay. Where's a super repel? Or a max repel? Either or. If I remember right, this guy gives us a roar. If we go up here. Which is it's a pretty pointless attack, but it is still an attack, so might as well take it. Okay, so it wasn't her that called. Let's see, you? No. How about you? Nope. Fine, we'll take a picture. So it's one of the fishermen that called. Woohoo! There we are. Let's see what you got. A Miss Magius, and it's level 40. Unfortunately, favorite cannot hit it because it's a ghost type. It's pure ghost, so would anybody actually have a move that's super effective on it? I don't think so. So we'll throw out Shaft. When in doubt, throw out the strongest that you got. Let's be honest. No one has been able to touch Shaft yet. Ooh, it's faster than Shaft, though. I was not expecting that. Okay, that was bad. It was a critical hit, but that was bad. Let's heal up. I'm not going to take any chances. Come on, come on. Don't be critical. Don't be critical. Okay. Special defense lowered, which could be bad. But I'm pretty sure we can kill it in one hit now. Ripping open the fabric of time. and throwing you throughout the ages, like the ultimate smash move in Injustice for the Flash. Oh yeah. If you haven't played Injustice and you haven't seen the Flash's super, where he grabs you and throws you through time and smacks you into a bunch of crap, you really should. It's awesome. Let's see. Okay, that was the only one there. There's one on 35, so we'll go to Goldenrod. Heal up real fast. Yeah, the effect wore off. Okay, it wasn't you. I know that for sure. Pretty sure the ones who asked for these two up here. No? Please don't tell me it's that guy right over there. No, we just got our picture taken. There we go. Got our bug catcher. Throwing out a side duck. Only level 36 though. Ah, crap. Flare Bits is not gonna be good. Let's force palm it. Yeah. Probably should open with force palm. Now, were there any other friends who wanted to battle us again? On Ekritique. Yep, nothing there. So, yeah, I think that's the only one. Go battle that last guy, and then we'll go and take on the would-be Ho-Ho. Probably should go buy some more balls also. And potions. Among other things. Yeah, I'm having a lot more allergy problems today. I was having a lot of problems earlier, so just gonna save real fast, just to be on the safe side. Ooh, got a couple of comments there. Hello, Black Clover 95. Yeah, my allergy's been pretty bad today. Apologize. Wasn't you. Is it this guy up here? Yes, it is. What do you have for us? Any new guys? Anything good? Level 29 main key. Not as impressive as that guy that was level 40. Yeah, poison point. Forgot about that. choke. Favorite's still the best option. Being part psychic, he's basically resistant to all their moves. So let him wreck. Woohoo! Yeah, sorry, man. I don't believe the poison can kill in this game, but it's a good thing that we have well over 100 hit points to lose. Yeah, he's getting hurt. That's why I got him here. You can heal him up, and we'll go take care of that ho-ho. Find out where the next best place to train will be for leveling up the backup team, getting them up to level 4. What kills non-violently? Poison? Poison kills non-violently. Okay, so here we are for the kimono. Ugh! You lost the kimono girls. You were watching me? Yeah, that's right. I never thought defeating 5 kimono would be so hard. I got beaten to a pulp. You must have come here for the same reason, right? Don't get cocky, because these kimonos are really insanely strong. Oh, crap. Ho-ohs. Okay, I'm gonna save this right now because we just have to fight 5 people in a row. Which means I'm probably gonna want to put probably Yuna up front. Yuna seems to be everything. I've heard the rumor that Silver is supposed to be Giovanni's kid, but I'm not sure if I believe it. Oh crap! I thought that I thought I'd be able to switch out Pokemon. Okay, favorite, you got it. Welcome. My name is Suzuki. I met you previously in Violet City. In order to bring back Ho-Oh, we needed someone with the right bond with that Pokemon. We asked Mr. Pokemon to give this mystery egg to whomever he showed potential. It is canon? I wasn't sure if I actually heard if it was canon or not, but it makes sense. Being pure alone will not be sufficient to face the power of this Pokemon. I must touch you. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. See if we... Okay, nobody die. Nobody die. I'm crossing my fingers right here. Please, nobody die. Executor. Not the hardest thing to beat, but we'll go with Big Boss. He'll be resistant to most of his attacks, as well as be able to use attack order. Solar Beam. Oh yeah, that's not going to do very much damage at all. Woohoo! I should kill him in one hit. And that is why he is the boss. I don't have any Pokemon left. No, you don't. But if that's okay, I'll take it from there. Helix Force. My name is Anako. I'm the one that's not good at directions. My eyes witnessed you defeating Team Rocket when Kirk was in trouble at the Slowpoke Well. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Yeah. So basically we have a bunch of kimono girls following me around because they think I might be able to bring back their ancient deity. Yeah, I agree. The solar beam doesn't make much sense when you think about it visually. It would have been better if it was just like a beam shooting across the screen. Let's throw out Yuna. Let's throw out Yuna against the Golbat. Normally, the Kamino girls would have like the 5 Eevee evolutions, if I remember right. But randomizer is what it is. Most of them seem to just be having random things. Yuna and Discharge. That attack has saved us so many times. Honestly, Yuna is probably the one Pokemon on this team that's done the most good for it. She survived the longest and helped us save everything. Yeah, I agree with that. Am I truly strong? I still have 3 of you left to go. I'd really like to heal my Pokemon first, but apparently you're not going to let me do that. You were quite the trainer. I remember you chasing off Team Rocket Grunt from right here. I must thank you for that, although I am truly a trainer myself. She knows the most... Yeah. She who knows the most speaks the least. I am Miki, the Kamino girl. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Okay. Ooh, Bagon? We can let Favorite handle this one. Not gonna say Bagon is weak, but well, it's the first stage versus the final form. It'll be easy. Okay. STFU nerd. Shut your fat something. Sorry, I don't know what STFU means. But yeah, just shut up, I guess. This is probably the longest conversation I've had with a viewer so far. You got me off the ice by pushing me from the back. I am the one who skates in sandals. I am Sayo, the Kamino girl. I was listening in the Dragon's Den when you passed the test of the elders. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Is it really bad that these Kamino girls sound like bad guys? One of them actually randomized to what they're supposed to have? What? What? Sound like they use a... Yes, it is a euphemism. It's a euphemism for something naughty that'll get me demonetized. So stop bringing it up. I'm still more surprised that this actually randomized into something that actually was supposed to be there. That is baffling to me. You have like 400 Pokemon plus Pokemon to use on? Why? Why? Oh. And I'm gonna heal up a bit. Might as well. Balance of probability, my dude. How is it balance of probability? I'm sorry, it's just... You have 1 in like a 400 and 450 shot of getting this one Pokemon that's supposed to actually be there this time. Oh man, that makes me laugh. Now, wouldn't it be awesome that Ho-Ho actually turns into like Lugia or something? That would be perfect. You were so dependable in the Goldenrod Tunnel. I am the one who twirls even underground. I am Kuni, the Kamino girl. I looked at you and wonder when you thwarted Team Rocket's mission to take over the radio tower. You must show me your strength now. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. I don't know if that was pretentious enough. I need to try to say that more pretentious. Are you taking suggestions for nicknames? Yes, as we catch them. I will take suggestions for nicknames. Okay, this is a ground psychic, so Masi Manos would be the best person to send out this one. Granted, I haven't actually had an audience to take suggestions for it, nicknames thus far. I only had one chance with Ruby, which I think was like the last stream, but she left before we caught our person. Okay, well, that could kill Manos, so I'm going to switch to Shaft, which will keep Manos from dying. Yeah, I know, I didn't spell it right. I'm sorry. There weren't enough characters to get it all in there. But then again, Shaft, he's a bad motherfucker. You let Shaft be Shaft and he'll take care of business. You are not wrong about you. You are indeed worthy of this. Please, take it. I got the clear bell. The clear bell. Uh-oh. Big sisters, I saw the big shadow of a bird over the bell tower. Could it be? Test run. We'll be at the bell tower. See you there. Okay, you could just take me there. Then I wouldn't have to do everything, but apparently not. Thanks. How are you? We should get battle going. Okay, Tilly. We'll head over there after we catch ourselves a ho-ho. And after I figure out how to get off this blasted stage. Get everyone healed up. Okay, so we're gonna have ourselves some friend names here in a second. Once we get to this tower. I'm not saying carry me on a throne. I'm just saying they all ran outside. They could have just asked me to come with them. No, 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 no. I have to follow behind after they've gotten to the very top of the floor of everything. They could have gotten me there a little bit faster is all I'm saying. You know, moving in a group of 5 is a lot better than moving in a group of 1, if you know what I mean. Woohoo! We got ourselves in. Let's see if it'll actually let us into the bell chime tower. Since we're going to be catching a friend, let's get Mossy Menace out there to at least paralyze him. Ah! The thing you have. The Rainbow Wing. Oh yeah. You've done it. Please come through. I got this from a random guy for saving him from Team Rocket. But I can't. Apparently that makes it ancient enough that I can keep going without it. Whee! Okay. Anytime? Alright, let's see who the friend is. Who's the friend? Who's the friend? Who's the friend? Who's the friend? Ooh, it's a Relicath. These things are not actually that bad. They are annoying, especially when you have to fight them with something that's not effective. Relicath. Ugh, lowers my accuracy. RPG characters would probably come off as Mary Sue if they were translated directly into the movies or show. Sometimes. It depends on your character, because I can think of a lot of Final Fantasy RPG characters that wouldn't come off as Mary Sue's, but that's mostly because they fail. Like Final Fantasy VI. Terra, Eddard, Edgar and all them, they failed a lot, especially at the beginning. They wouldn't come off as Mary Sue's. Now, granted, like the cast of Final Fantasy 13, yeah, they probably. I like Final Fantasy 13 and will defend it, but yeah, they'd probably come off as Mary Sue's. Yeah. Woohoo! We caught ourselves a Relicath. Let us see. What is this description name? Discovered by chance during deep sea explorations, it has not changed since ancient times. The longevity Pokemon. Okay. So what are we going to name this one? Any suggestions? Go ahead and post them. Let's see. Relicath. Methasolution? Methasolution. Okay, that's a little bit hard for me to say, but would that even work? Let's see. How many characters is that? I have to keep going back to my other screen. That might not fit. Let's see. Math. Methazulu. Methazulu? Yeah. This is one of those things that just... Switching between screens just makes this hard. From the Bible, lived a very long life. That actually fits. Okay, so... La. Sorry, I'm still doing this, still pretty new to this, so... Trying to figure out how to get everything balanced on the screens. I need to get one of those widgets that puts the chat up here so I can actually see it as it happens. But yeah, I believe that's the only Pokemon that we can get inside of this building until we get to the actual big guy upstairs. So thank you for the name suggestion. It definitely worked, and since, well, I probably won't believe I'll actually get another name suggestion, we'll take it. I have a dream to one day stream. It's actually not as hard as you would think. I've been experimenting with most of this. I'm on part 11. Just do it when I can, which is usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. But it's not as hard as you would think. All you need is a computer that can actually handle the hardware. Once you have that, this is actually really easy. OBS is really easy to understand. A 10-minute tutorial on YouTube is pretty much all what it took for me. You want to do it anonymously? Yeah, you could do that, but you won't get as many views. The thing is, if you want people to see it, either you have to be really good at marketing it on social media and get like super lucky, or you have to be able to what's the one call it? You just have to get kind of lucky, and people will just kind of catch on to it. Is that actually the way that I'm supposed to go up, or is that just... Oh yeah, that is the way to go up. But I believe there's an item downstairs, so let's go get that real fast. Which I'm pretty sure you can't go up there, so... Let's see. Get the item there. There's another item over here, so we'll get that one real fast. But yeah, if you do want to do it anonymously, absolutely, by all means, do it. The biggest advice I could probably give to anybody doing this is just do it. There's no real reason not to. Like, the only thing that was stopping me was basically time and hardware. I changed the hardware thing, and during the summer I've had nothing but time. So it's actually been really fun doing this for me. Okay, that's another one of the routes that I can't do it, so... Yep, that's the way to actually go back up. Okay. Pretty sure to go on, you actually have to go down that way, so let's go this way instead to collect items. But yeah, that's the way right there, so we'll get that on the way back up. Oh man, my allergies are not liking me today. Who designed this tower? I'm gonna guess it was probably the same people that designed Seto Kaiba's elevator time machine to space, because he seems like that this is the kind of work that they would do. Completely nonsensical. Who'd make it? You know, that kind of thing. I'd love to see how the construction went. Yeah. My dad used to work in construction, so I can tell you. I've seen a lot of stupid things in construction. Yeah, this is definitely one of them. There we go. That should get us up to the next level. And remember, this whole construction was supposed to bring back their essential god. So, does your god like puzzles? Somehow I think he doesn't. I really don't think he does. Just saying. I'm going to say that there was an evil pope that liked puzzles. If you don't know what I'm referencing, go watch Shield Hero. Shield Hero is actually surprisingly amazing. Let's see where this goes. Okay. Okay, let's try this one. Oh crap, I missed the phone call. Dang it, don't get mad at me. That wasn't the missing on purpose. The actual groundwork was laid down by disgruntled infidels. Oh no, don't tell me we've got another Mummy 3 on our hands where freaking they're gonna come up and kill us all for treating them like crap. We don't want that. That's horrible. For pretty much everyone other than us. Okay, so that was not the way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of repels before the end of this, aren't I? Okay. Ugh, all that effort for, well, free money. Okay. All that effort for some free money. So this isn't the way to go to get back up to the top. I never realized how community used another repel. Yeah. Honestly, that was kind of a lot of the things in the other game, the later games, that made it was always just convenient. Everything that they did for it would make it convenient, but it also made it kind of easier. Oh, hey, look, more free money. Can't use that in this run because heaven forbid that I try to do anything that was smart. But yeah, that it kind of took away some of the challenge of the games, which I'm not too big of a fan of. But at the same time, I can't necessarily blame it. Woohoo! HP up. I have a lot of those. Probably use them one of these days. Okay. Got one more item over here. A full restore, which is going to come in handy. Oh, like really, like a lot. Honestly, actually going up to the top level isn't that confusing or out there. Okay, once I get up there, I'm pretty sure we're going to go up to, right up to Ho-Ho without saving or anything like that. So I'm going to save now, just be on the safe side. The last thing I want is this thing to glitch out on me, which it has done while trying to train everyone up. Okay, we'll leave Masi Menos up there. Yes, this is where we welcome Ho-Ho. When the dance we practice for many days becomes one with the sound of the clear bell we entrusted with you, then Ho-Ho shall come down from the great arch of the sky once again. Wahaha. Again, they talk like supervillains. They're trying to bring back their deity here, and they talk like supervillains. That was off. That was off. I was keeping track. You were dancing out of time. How can you expect your god to come back if you are out of time? Shame on you, dancers. I missed a comment here. Could you imagine if I was jumping the ledges? No, they just took the elevator. See, they left me at the bottom floor and they all went in the elevator. This would make it so much more easier. Ooh. That is indeed Ho-Ho. You sure? You sure it's Ho-Ho? I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm gonna go out on a wild limb. That is not a Ho-Ho. Okay. Guardian Sea from ancient times. So many tried and tried, only to fail. Test run. Your heart and the clear bell and harmony have finally made it appear. And now it'll destroy everything. Homo's supposed to be someone like you all this time. Wouldn't you agree? Okay. Save it one more time. Just to be on the safe side. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Okay, Mossy Manos is there. And let's see what it became. I know that call. Wait a minute. It's a Hitmonlee. I told you it wasn't a Ho-Ho. None of you believe me. It was not a Ho-Ho. Crap. I finished my alcohol only to get water from Naruto. Naru water, which is actually a thing in Boruto. My Ho-Ho, what long legs you have, and what beady eyes. And it knows his in headbutt. That might actually make him better than favorite, honestly. Ugh. Let's see if we can't catch this thing. Ooh, and it has speed boost. That is a great ability for a Hitmonlee, honestly. Okay, don't die. Don't die. Start thinking up a name for this and for when we catch it. This time I don't. Damn it! Damn it! It's self-destructed! Oh my god. Oh, please don't kill Mossy Manos. Please don't. Fuck. Dang it. I just spilt my water on top of that, too. Ruined my nice gaming laptop. I hate you. I hate you, Ho-Ho. I hate you, stupid Ho-Ho. That was the stupidest Ho-Ho I've ever caught in one of these games. I hate you. And you destroyed my water type. Again! You killed another one of my water types. That's like the fourth one. Fourth one this run. If that is what you believe, we will not try to convince you otherwise. Still, if you want to see Ho-Ho once more, perhaps you come back here after everything has been settled. Okay, so I can probably catch him again after I beat the game, which means after I beat the Elite Four the second time. Could Ho-Ho be an in-universe game? I don't know. That seems like bait right there. That seems like bait. I'm not going to take bait. No politics on this stream, if we can avoid it. But, can't believe we lost yet another water type. We lost it to not Ho-Ho self-destructing in our face. I was trying to catch... The rainbow imagery made me think of it. Oh yeah, I can see that. 1 second, my stream seems to have disconnected. I'm going to... I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm going to stop streaming and reconnect everything. Okay, so it looks like it might have reconnected. Okay. I have no idea what happened right there, but something just disconnected me, and it looks like I'm coming back online. Black Clover, what do you... is it working on your end? Everything working on your end? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Everything seems to have come back on. I don't know what disconnected that right there, but we have to say goodbye to Manos. Unfortunately. He put up a good fight. And he lasted a while. But he's officially going into our dead box. Unfortunately, he joins the likes of Iago, Aizen, can't use. Our starter right there. The original Solid Snake, Polarizing, Do You Like, and Crawler. Yep, 4 water types, all dead. Okay, so who should be our replacement water type then? Because either way, I've got to train them like crap to get them up there. We have Meme, who is our replacement for Do You Like, who's, once we evolve him, will get normalized, which will suck. Can't believe the Hangry is now in the Pokédex lexicon. Hangry? I don't think I've heard that word. Hungry? I don't know. But we got ourselves... Okay. I think Relicath is about to become our next water type. Because he's a water type that's immune to electric moves. He gets faster with electric moves. Has Water Spout, but he's a physical attacker, not a special attacker. That might be... We still have Mulan here. Hangry equals hungry and angry. Okay. That makes more sense. But yeah, who do you think should it be? Should it be Methuselah? Should it be Mulan? Or should we train up Meme over here and get him up to Swampert? Or should we recruit our backup team's Richter? I'm kind of leaning the Meme and then keep Richter on the backup team. But then again, Methuselah has Motor Drive, which makes him immune to electric moves. Which for a water type is pretty OP. Problem is that he's not really a special attacker, and all of his attacks are special attacks. Could see what that turns into. With Recover and Dive. And it's a pro attacker. Yes, Motor Drive does actually grant immunity to electric moves. I have checked that. Once it gets hit with an electric move, it just boosts the speed and then end of story. I have checked that in the game with Pokemon that aren't normally supposed to have it. Either way, they're all going to be under-leveled. I'm going to move you over there. So, Methuselah... I'm going to keep Methuselah on the backup. I'm going to level him up along with Richter. Get him up to level 40 as well. If he learns a better moveset while I'm training him up, I will put him inside the team for the next stream. But for now, I'm going to put Meme up there so we can evolve that and get him... yeah, I got to move the box back over here. Just so I can move... so I can get him up to a Swampert and see what the ability is going to be there. Because if it's a Swampert that has a better ability than Motor Drive, I would prefer that over Methuselah personally. But one thing's for sure, Meme is going to have to learn a couple of new attacks. Like Surf. And I think it's probably going to have to learn Waterfall too. Shaft already knows Strength, so I don't want to give him anything. Oh well, Meme didn't even have an attack. Take out the most useless attack, Water Sport. And we'll give him Waterfall also, because once he evolves into Swampert, he'll be a pro attacker. And frankly speaking, you know, built to their strengths. Keep Moonlight in there. And we'll keep Rain Dance, because Rain Dance will be a much better power-up move. Okay. So we missed out on our Ho-Ho. Unfortunately. Nothing we can do about that. Let's see. Someone asked to attack. Oh. And they're just right over there, so... Train at Meme. Let's see. Give him Miracle Water. Oh, I glitched. I glitched out. Can't see anything. We've been blacked out. We have officially been censored by China, people. Unfortunately, this blackout will last just until I can restart this game. Which is just as easy as that. Haha. Wait, you can see it? It didn't go black for you? It went completely black on my end. Yeah, the ROM I'm using for this is a little glitchy. Desmume has been working on patches to try to fix it, but it seems really weird with the Gen 4 games. It just does not want to work as well. Okay, so he's across the water, isn't he? Yeah, We'll let Meme take us across the water if he finds anything. How do the randomizer works? There are two programs. One is the ROM itself, and a randomizer program that you can download separately. If you just Google randomizer, you can pull it up. It's like the first option that comes up. It only randomizes NDS files, which most of the ROMs that you download are going to be NDS. A couple of them are going to be RAR. It's not really a patch so much as it takes the ROM for originally the NDS file, runs it through the randomizer, and creates a new ROM of the game that you can save on it. I believe it's... I have the name of the randomizer in a file over here. Pull that back. UP randomizer-172. That's the randomizer that I used for this game. Yeah. Stupid window, get out of my way so I can see my other stuff. But yeah, that's the randomizer that I used, and it basically just makes a copy file of the ROM, but randomized. Oops, sorry, I bumped into my mic there for a second. Get ourselves some apricorns. Move on to the next, over here to get the guy that called us for a fight. And I believe it's this guy right here. Yeah, you're fishing because you're bored. One of the things I love about HGSS is how you can lead moms escort. There we are. Oh yeah, HeartGold, Soul Silver. I'm kind of two minds on it. On the one hand, I like it, but on the second hand, ROM-wise, it kind of slows everything down. It can be really good, but it can also be a little annoying. Throw out Yuna. Yuna will be able to take down Bronzong pretty easily. Ooh, Psycho Boost. That might hurt. That might hurt a lot. It makes more sense than the other games, especially when NPCs comment on Pokemon that they shouldn't be able to see. True. Absolutely true. It could be like a Let's Go situation where you just have them like sitting on your shoulder most of the time. Or, in the case of the Snorlax, riding on top of them. Thank you for the experience, Tully. Okay. I don't know if there's a way to get over there without traversing the inside of this cave. Which I don't really feel like doing at the moment. Let us fly off to where I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go, which is home. So we can start on our way to the Elite Four. Not to mention, it's easier to understand why villains won't personally brutalize child protagonists. Shh! You can't put actual violence in a Pokemon game. That's bad. Yeah. Achieve such a good thing. Yep. Oh yeah, we can get another Pokemon here. I completely forgot. We have another chance at a friend, and maybe it'll be a really good one, like in my other previous randomizer where I ended up catching a Blastoise on the way over there. Okay, so I'm gonna fish this one because we haven't fished here yet. Pretty sure there's a gentleman's agreement in the Pokemon world. You say that. You say that, and then there's this one villain who will just do everything he's actually supposed to do right, and you're like, where did that come from? Okay, where do we land? What do we land? What do we land? What do we land? Carnivine. Okay. Don't think I'm ever going to use that, but go ahead and think of a name for it. Let's get Meme out of there before he dies. Throw out Shaft. Dragon Flying should be completely resistant to it. Don't really have any moves to weaken it, though, so we'll just have to hope that Ultra Balls being thrown at it will work. Yeah. Come on, Carnivine. Stay in the ball. Name suggestion. Co-Professor. I don't know about that one. Let's see. He's a flying Venus flytrap. What do we call him? There we go. What does this description say? It walks around on its tentacles in search of a tree branch where it can dangle down and ambush prey. So it's basically a plant version of a raccoon. James. Yeah, we could do James, but I mean, that's like a repeat of his Victory Bell. He likes to prank people. He hangs upside down and pranks them. What was that YouTuber's name? The stupid one with like with 14 million subs. Crap, it starts... He and his brother had a stupid feud. Nah, let's go with James. That's just... Giving that YouTuber any credit after the stupid Suicide Forest crap was probably not worth it. Smack cam. Yeah, we'll go with James. Alrighty, now we move on to the next route, which we can surf to basically immediately, and let's see what other friend we get. Come on. Nidoran. Okay. That isn't too bad. Hit you with Waterfall, that shouldn't kill you. Hey, on the plus side, Waterfall flinches now. Okay. Male Nidoran. What should we name you? We can evolve you into Nidoking. I have a Moonstone and everything. So... King. BB King? It's small, but its horn is filled with poison. It charges, then stabs the horn and injects the poison. That's how injection works. Tony. Oop. There we go. Pause that for a second. Tony. Dr. Cox. Perfectly full of injections. I think I'm going to go with Dr. Cox instead of Tony. Dr. Cox actually fits a little bit better in my opinion. Dr. Cox. What was your other name station? Air. Yeah, I guess that would work too. Okay. We got ourselves the newest route here. There's this guy here. Did you know what you just did? You've taken your first step into Kanto. Check your Mopa gear. Okay. Yep, wrong one. My cell phone and my Pokédex look so much alike. Woohoo! We are officially into the Kanto region, which means we can no longer fly back to the Johto region, which is stupid. Let's see, there should be an item down here, even if we can't actually catch anything. At least we can get some experience and maybe evolve you into a Marsh Stomp. Gunk Shot. West Coast. Actually, technically, I think this would be the East Coast, and then that Johto would be the West Coast. Technically. Watch, we're gonna keep surfing and run into, like, Arceus or something. Ooh, Gina's calling. Good evening. You awake? My Jilts and I are getting in sync with each other. You know what? I still haven't gotten that hunter. It's beyond frustrating. Chat later. Okay. Woohoo! Free item. Well, meme, let's evolve you. It's not in there. Oh, we had two. I didn't even know we had one. Okay, meme. What? Meme is evolving? Evolved into Marsh Stomp and became 100% more useless. Because Marsh Stomp's ability has been randomized to normalize. In this game, it has been normalized, which means every single move it makes is normal. But that can change once we get it up to Swampert. And if its ability is better than that, if not, then we'll just use him as an HM dump for this game, and then we'll move on from there. Whee! I think he evolves at level 32. Yay, Nidoran. Who's the dingus who thought that one up? I don't know, but it's apparently one of the stupider moves for like a Clefairy or something like that. Because they're all normal types in this game, you know, make every move normal. It's just like, why? Why? Hell, we're even doing less damage than we did before when we had stab attached to it. But we can get another friend up here in the Johto Falls. Or Tojo Falls. Alright, one from the water and one from the ground here. What do we get from the ground? Ooh, a Manaphy! Manaphy is a mythical water type. Let's double check this. There's so many more situations where that's inconvenient than it's moderately useful. Yeah, pretty much. Though I guess this one would be one of the ones where it's actually semi-ly convenient, because these are all normal attacks now, so we don't have to worry about them being unaffected here. It shouldn't kill this thing. Ooh, Water Spout. That's 150 move. That might do damage. Of course, same level, same freaking level, and we just wasted 2 rare candies on the thing. That's 5 water types now. 5. Shaft is unaffected by water, so we'll throw out Shaft on this one and just throw balls, because I'll kill it in one hit. I will kill it in one hit if I try to. I buffed up the catch rates for this, but I don't think we'll be able to catch a legendary like that, which is still technically considered it. Unless it offends your religious sensibilities. Nah. Mary won't offend my religious sensibilities. Ugh. But then what do we call the littler one that we breed with that it comes out? Of course. I could try Cut. I am not wasting our Master Ball on that thing. Maybe if it were a Dialga or Palkia or Eggshelf or something like that, I'd waste the Master Ball, but not that. Jesus, of course. But it's genderless, and Jesus is male, so wouldn't it be more accurate to say the Holy Spirit? It starts its life with a wondrous power that permits it to bond with any other kind of Pokemon. We'll go with Mary. Actually, would you be offended if I changed that to Mary Marvel? You know, like the Shazam character? Yeah. Ah, we're one letter off. Okay, Mary Marvel. I've been watching Shazam lately. I rewatched Shazam lately, and I really like Mary Marvel as a character, as a comic book character, and I feel that she gets the shaft a lot. It's like, you know. Now let's see. Can I actually fly? I don't think I'm pretty sure I can't. Double check that. Yeah, I can't fly. I have to surf back. So we get a surf on top of a dead corpse. Why is she in the movie? Honestly, I was surprised the whole Shazam family made it into the movie. Mary Marvel is one of the better DC characters, in my opinion. She's strong, she's ferocious, she knows when she screws up and is willing to admit that. No PC there. Crap, I think we have to actually fly to another town for PC. This is what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna just... Whatever water type we end up putting inside there, I'm just gonna not put them in front at all. I'm just keeping them in the back of the party, doing absolutely nothing. Just because. Okay, so let's see what you had. Minus, which actually powers her up with Yuna, who has plus. So that would actually not be a bad thing in and of itself. And like most of these mythical Pokemon, all of the stats are at 100, so you can basically build them any way you want. And it's got a good water type attack there too. So I am going to move you into that box. Let's see what we had for card. Don't want to move it. Let's see what you have as moves here. Filter, reduce damage from special effective attacks. That's not a bad move right there. Pretty much can be built either way. And it's got pretty good special attacks, so that wouldn't be a bad special attacker. Grind it up to hell, though. Got Dr. Cox there. Honey. Complete poison moveset. Okay, so we have Rembrandt, Methuselah, we got Mulan there, and we got Richter. Oh yeah, let's bring out Methuselah. Oh, sorry, you don't get to go in the friends box. You get to go in the dead box. Okay. Yeah, we had Honey Gatherer with Aizen. Aizen didn't do much, unfortunately. He died. We still have like 7 vials of honey with him. He had a problem. Okay, so teach Methuselah Waterfall and Surf. We'll take away Hydro Cannon and Muddy Water. I actually don't think you can use the honey as bait inside of this game. That's only inside of the platinum, diamond, pearl, and platinum, where you have the yellow trees that you can actually use them as that. Inside of this one, I don't think they actually work. But I'd have to double check that and see if that, because if so, potential new friend that way, but I don't think so. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to keep Methuselah in the back, and I'm just going to train him off screen so that he doesn't die, you know? Like every other water type in this game. I thought that with Mossy Manos we'd be fine, but nope. Then we got killed by a freaking Amphispina. Okay, let's test the sweet scent thing. Let's see. Oh, it did work like scent. You're completely right. We already caught someone on this route, so can't actually do anything about it. But hey, we can use it on another route. I'm perfectly fine using that on another route. Okay. Let's get over there and let's see what we got. Run from that. Do not make me pop a freaking repel for water. Okay, so we can go in the water and still catch a new friend there also. So, let's see what we get in the water. Nothing there, so let's see what we got. Ooh, a Quagsire. Or Quagmire. Potential new friend name. Oh, it's Slow Start. Ugh. Definitely not one we're going to be putting in the team here. Need more water. Quagsire would be like... That's funny. This carefree Pokemon has easygoing nature. While swimming, it always bumps into boats' hulls. So he's lazy? Glenda. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with Glenda. We're not going to use it. I mean, it's got slow start, so unless every other water Pokemon dies, definitely not using a Quagsire. Get us up that waterfall, Methuselah. Whee! Ooh, we still need to evolve Falconess. I forgot about that. Yeah, so we already caught a Meta-type that we can evolve into a Medicham. Should probably do that if team ends up falling apart. Ugh. Murderer. Mary Marvel, you are a murderer. For all of their heroism, the protagonist would be unsettling in real life. It depends on the protagonist. Some of them, not so much. I don't think Ash would actually be that unsettling. He'd just be another stupid kid who's somehow 80 years old. Red, but Red doesn't talk. Red doesn't talk. That's the problem with Red. Gold, I think, actually tried to take over the world inside of... Oh! We could have gotten an Azelf. That's one of my favorite legendaries right there. Just makes him creepier. Yeah, it would make him creepier. Until he saves the world. I wish we could have gotten that. That would have been so much better than Mary Marvel. That really would have. But then again, Mary is a water type at the least. So at the very least, we would have gotten a freaking... we got a mythical water type. So if there's any... Maybe I should train up that and see which one's stat-wise would be the better one. I'll have to look that one up and check stat-wise, see which ones we got. But, I mean... At the very least, Methuselah is immune to electric attacks, so... Not always. I don't think so. I think there are people who would see it for what it is. It's rare to see anyone who comes here. Are you training on your own? No, I'm just trying to get to the Elite Four along the way. Oh, hey Methuselah. And we know from experience, do not throw electric attacks at you. So, we'll just stick with Dragon, which should be neutral. Oh crap. Methuselah's Relicath's Rock, which means he might actually have something. Good, he only has water attacks. That would have been really bad if he had grown a rock attack. That could have been really bad. But then again, Shaft is a bad motherfucker. Sudowoodo. Since you are a rock type, we'll go with the ground. Just to get, you know, up to 41. Scratch my foot. Scratch my foot. Stupid itch, go away. He wants all the Pokemon, breezes past all the gyms and leagues, amasses a collection of rare items. But he doesn't do anything evilly. He actually works hard and collects all those Pokemon, you know, through legitimate means. And he's technically on the, working for Professor while he does it, so... Again, I couldn't necessarily call him evil. He's not doing any of this out of malice. I mean, he did take down a Mafia. Yeah, he took down the Fantasy Yakuza, so I guess one could make that. Captures gods and monsters. Okay, but I've caught gods and monsters. Hell, Shaft is on our team. Does that make me evil? Don't answer that. I don't want to know that question. I don't want to know that one. I'm not evil, damn it. I believe you give us something, don't you? Let's see. Thank you very much. A gift for the journey. I think that's return. I'm not saying he's actually evil. I'm saying he seems that way to an observer. Oh, Sandstorm. And he does that without a word or a change of facial expression. True. People might think he's a robot. He might definitely be considered a robot. Yeah, get past that. Okay, where's the grass on this route? I want to catch another friend. Hopefully a legendary one. That would be you right there. Be something good, be something good, be something good. Toxicroak. That's not a bad one. Fighting poison, 4x. I don't think Dragon Feth might kill it. But Cut wouldn't. I'm pretty sure Cut wouldn't. Sludge. That shouldn't kill it. We won't even manage. She's just doing what? I'm gonna say he's taking his he's taking catalog of all of the fungi in the area, like Mbot. He is actually Mbot's missing pilot from Skyward. Which, if you haven't read that book, absolutely get the audiobook off of Audible. All of that, it's really good. Nickname suggestion: Kermit. Swaying and dodging the attacks of its foes, it weaves its flexible body in close, then lunges out with poisonous claws. Yeah, I could go with Kermit. I don't do a good Kermit impression, unfortunately. Okay, do I need to heal poison? Yes, I do. I can do that. I have enough money, I can buy some more later. Yeah, dang it. Did not mean to do that. Probably unsettling to watch. He's probably seemed off to most people. Probably. But I wouldn't say he would come off as evil. He'd just be that one guy, like, okay, you do your own thing. Let's see what you got. You look pretty shy. Let me battle you. Okay. I can battle you. Blake? Blake's your name? Truppage. I almost had one of you. Almost. Why are you warning about Roar of Time? Aeroblast is something you should be worried about. Roar of Time is technically stronger, but Aeroblast is like super effective against you. You don't mess with Shaft. Awesome. We'll let Big Boss on this action. Getting all itchy all of a sudden. Give the order. Take them down, boss. Yeah, I guess he would basically be the Shield Hero. Which, if you haven't seen, seriously, watch Shield Hero. Woohoo! Let's see if we can get how far we can get on this route. Usually I start to clean up about 10 minutes from now. So let's see how far we can get on this route before I end up having to call it tonight. We could have gotten a Milotic. Kermit, you are the worst. You are the worst, Kermit. We could have gotten Milotic. You could have got my low tail. Be on the next route. Please. Be on the next route. Just be there. You're good, aren't you? Yeah, I am good. Wait, are you talking about our morality or whether or not I'm actually good at Pokemon? Oh, hi, Yuna. Oh, no, wait, this one's male. Hi, Titus. Kill you off in one hit right there. Talking about your competence level, dude. I don't know. That might be an overestimation at that point. Sorry. It might be an overestimation. I'm not trying to be humble. I'm just saying I am painfully aware of how competent I am. I can't keep a water type alive to save my life, man. I can't. Oh, wait, there's something over there, isn't there? Oh, thank God we didn't get another ticker tot. That would have been the worst. Okay. Thought there might be a hidden item over there. A destiny knot. All the money we couldn't buy you a suit of plot armor. I just want one set for my water types, guys. I don't want like all of them. I just want one. Ugh. Dang. Ugh, my butt's starting to hurt a bit. You're on your way to the Pokemon League. No shit, Sherlock. Sorry, let me get my best shit-eating green here. You Falconess. Okay, oh, I thought that was the counter move for a second. If that was the counter move, we would have been screwed. No, it's just the one that boosts the defenses. Oh, goody, Yuxi. Another one of the legendaries. This is the pro defense of the special Trinity ones. Azelf is the attacker, Yuxi is the defense, and Mess Spirit is the all-arounder. But Future Sight might actually do some damage. It bypasses whatchamacallit? Defense resistances. But nothing Big Boss can't handle. Yeah, go ahead and keep at it. We can kill this thing in one hit, and then we won't get hit by the Future Sight. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to get up to the healing house, and I'm probably going to call it for the night. My butt's starting to hurt, and well, we've already lost a lot, and we've gained a lot of ground on here. A lot more ground than I thought we would, honestly. I'll train Methuselah off screen. Let's see. Wondering if warp tiles aren't very active in this world. I don't think there actually are very many warp tile centers inside of this. I know Saffron still has them, I think. But other than that, I don't think so. You must be exhausted. Ah, I'm a little tired of your shit. Just saying. Sorry. That is me. Alright, so you're a pro electric trainer, and I'm sending out an electric type against electric types. Battle of the electric types. There are very few of them, and they are usually very limited in the same building. True. I probably should be sending out Yuna, but I want to battle the electrics. You think the technology that can revolutionize transportation? Oh, this is Pokemon. They have storage systems that like trap living beings inside of little balls, but they still carry stuff in boxes. I'm just gonna say, the people in this world are not very observant. They probably don't realize what they have on their hands. Haha, you can't hit little Karibo to save your life, can you? Can you, Raichu? Yeah, you better wish upon a star. Not a bad play performance, by the way. I think it's only at Tuacon over here in St. George. They were testing it for Disney. It's basically just the greatest hits. Play all of the big hit songs from all the major Disney musicals. Electric. Okay, Yuna, you can take this one. It's not about observation, it's about deliberate scaling back. No, we're not going to say that the big industrial complex doesn't want to release such a revolutionary technology until they figure out how to monetize every aspect of it. That is just crazy. That's why we have planes and boats. Well, it wouldn't be a journey if we couldn't go on a journey. Yuna wants to learn Bind. Nope. We're gonna keep the old moves. Mine up. Oh, crap. I just twisted my leg. Stupid cramping. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, leg. The warp tile technology is probably still in its infancy stage. It's been in its infancy stage for like 5 generations now. You'd think they'd figure that out. If you're doing something, you can beat me. Yay! A practice partner, meaning that you won't call me about random stuff and actually challenge me, right? It's just a fluke. No, it's not. Yeah, we'll leave little Karibo up the front. Woohoo! New route, meaning new friends. Takes place in its own world, slightly different from the other worlds. Yeah, I know. But still, you think that they would at least have like a sequel generation where one generation comes off directly from another. Just saying. Which is basically what Red and Blue and Heart and Gold were basically Gold and Silver are supposed to be anyway. Discharge. That's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. We're almost to the shack that heals us. Almost. We can make it there. Little Karibo gets... Yay! He finally got a level after being in our party at level 40 for like 4 parts. And Fernape. No water, but we do have a flying. Last Aeroblast. Maybe warp tiles are too difficult to be practical on a mess. I wouldn't buy that. I wouldn't buy that at all. Even if you could only make them in small numbers, those small numbers would definitely be useful. That's why they haven't changed in the near decades it's over. Yeah, no, I still wouldn't buy it. There's, even in small quantities, they're still useful. So you'd think that they would still try to find some way to mass produce them. So if they can't do that, then they'd just be gimmickal, which I guess considering the gym layouts, maybe they monetize them. They monetize them in a gym layout, I mean. Okay, new friend. What do we got? What do we got? Sudowoodo. Okay, we got ourselves a tree. We use a physical electrical attack, which should be pretty much neutral. Maybe paralyze it. Okay. And Pokemon are too capricious to use official. Yeah. Are too capricious to use an official transportation. I don't know. Get enough Lapras together, I think you can make a pretty good boat service. Although it pretends to be a tree, its composition appears more similar to a rock than vegetation. Professor Yu. Yeah, I'd probably go with that. Oops. True, Pokemon that can teleport could be more useful. But, I mean, all they can do is teleport you to the Pokemon Center. Or that's all they're willing to send you to, at least. Let's give Little Kariba a Super Potion also. Just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, look, got all those pets. I'm pissed. But you're not satisfied with just collecting them, right? Not really. I can collect at least 8 more. Carvana. You got your Piranha? Well, I got my high-end YouTuber. I guess that's what you call Little Karibo. Everyone knows his name, even if they don't all watch his show. Any user can probably train one to teleport you to pre-rage locations, in theory. Woohoo! We made it! We made it to a Healigger. Okay. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call it tonight. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. That's usually where I like to go with these. So yeah, thank you for coming out. What's in it for people like her? You probably didn't notice, but she stole our wallets in the back. Just saying. She has like a whole ring. Pretty much everyone that goes through here, she gets at least some money out of their wallets. She doesn't take enough for it to be suspicious, but just enough for you to notice. There you go. But yeah, this is it for me. Thanks for joining us, Black Clover 95. Thank you. Everyone else who did join us throughout the stream who didn't actually comment, thank you guys too. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. If you want to see the other parts to all of this, I have them in the playlist. They're in the description down below. Be sure to check out my reviews. Thanks for coming out, and yeah, that's it from me. I'm Kelly, and I'll see you all next time.